Hey guys! Let's imagine that the weather outside is just awesome, and you decided to pump a ball for kids to play in the yard. However, the pump has broke, and the kids are not very happy. They want to play with the ball. And you don't know what to do, because you don't have a spare pump. That's why today I will show you my idea on this subject. We will make the simplest pump from plastic bottles. It's quite easy, because we don't need to make any complicated valves or something else. We're just gonna make a simple ball pump. Well, what do we need to make it? Of course, we need a ball that we want to inflate. Then we need a hose from a pump. It already has a one-way valve. If you don't have such a valved hose, you may use any other, although you will need to squeeze it a bit to avoid air loss when you use it. We also need two plastic bottles of different diameters. The longer bottle should have a bigger diameter, and the smaller bottle should have a smaller diameter, in order to put one bottle tightly into another. Then we will need some scotch tape, a lighter, and a drill with a 3 to 4 mm drill bit. First of all, we need to make holes in the bottom parts of the two bottles. Then we should cut off the upper parts of the bigger bottle. As you may notice, they fit rather tightly. But this is not enough to inflate a ball. So we take the scotch tape, wrap it around the bottle, and we get a kind of a sealing ring. My first idea was to use rubber bands, but they came off too easily. Let's check how they fit. Almost too tight. So let's apply some hand cream to ease the movement. So guys, now it moves much easier. Let's move to the final stage. We heat the hole with a lighter, then screw the hose in. Heating the plastic will help to make a screw thread. So guys, that's all! The simplest pump possible made from plastic bottles is ready. Let's test it. First of all, let's stick the needle into the ball. Then we pull the lever. And as you see, we can't do this. The problem is that the valve inside the hose prevents us from doing this. But don't worry, we have drilled a hole in the bottom of the bottle. So we just unscrew the lid to let some air in. And then move the lever. Then we screw the lid back and press. This way, the ball starts to fill up. That's all, guys! We have already inflated the ball with the help of our handmade pump, made from plastic bottles. Of course, it's not the final design. It's just an idea. It can and should be improved. For example, you can make a hole in the lid and add a valve, let's say using a rubber glove. Or you may also buy an aquarium valve. You can also paint it or make a wooden frame to make it look nicer. Well guys, thank you very much for your attention and for watching. Don't forget to press thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and just have a great day. Stay safe, see you in the next video. Did you know? Energy needed to recycle a single plastic bottle is enough to make a 60-watt light bulb work for 6 hours.